Hi there. How you doing? My name is Matthew Olushola Levi, and very quickly, I want to talk to you about building an ideal customer checklist. Now, an ideal customer checklist is just a series of questions that you need to ask yourself and answer judiciously before you run a Facebook advert. Because up until say 4 months ago, I was just flushing money down the drains on Facebook advertisement. Of course, I knew how to run a Facebook advertisement, how to set up the pictures, the pixels, how to target people. I thought I knew how to do all of those things, but my targeting was off. I was just wasting money. Up till 4 months ago, I had spent about $320 on Facebook. Now imagine that kind of money, $320. I was just wasting it, becoming frustrated, thinking, oh god, why is my advertisement not converting and all that, until I came upon this checklist a few months ago. Then it changed everything for me. Now this checklist is what I always use to run my Facebook advertisement every time, and it is what brings in results for me, that brings in money for me every time. Okay, so I'll be showing you how I answer it, but I can't show you how I use it to run a Facebook advertisement. That is another video. And anyway, let's just go on. Okay, so for this example now, next slide. So for this example now, I'll be using small business owners as a case study. Okay, so let's imagine that I want to sell a Facebook tutorial to small business owners so that they'll be using to run profitable Facebook advertisement. So small business owners are my target in this case. All right, so if you're a makeup instrument seller, you might think, okay, how do I target makeup artists? How do I target makeup lovers? How do I target makeup enthusiasts? That is how you should think. If you're selling instruments for baking cakes, you should think, oh, how do I target cake lovers? How do I target people into the cake business? That kind of thing. So that is what you should think. So in this video now, I'm assuming that I want to sell something to small business owners that can help them improve their business. Okay, so small business owners are my target here, and I'll be showing you how I can target them using Google. Okay, so the first question is this: who are your dream customers following? Now in my own case, who are the top people that my customers are following? Who are their role models? Who do they look up to? So for this one, I'll just quickly jump on Google. I'll show you how I do it. Now let me just say top 10 marketers in the world. Okay, so this is it. I'll go through this list. Top 10 online marketers to follow for inspiration. Okay, so I will do another search and I will say top 10 try in Nigeria. So I'll just see it. Okay, this isn't it yet. So let me just go to top 10 online marketers to follow for inspiration and growth. Neil Patel. So I'm going to open my notepad now. Alright, so I'm just going to take a note of these names. Neil Patel, maybe, I'm not sure yet, but these are just the names that I'm going to look at. Avinash Kaushik. Okay, so let me just do something about him. So the co-founder of Crazy Egg Yellowback is Metrics, is a national contributor to entrepreneur. It's recognized as one of the top 10 online marketers, blah blah blah. Okay, so these ones are basically marketers. So I spend time and I go through all of these things. Chief Brand Marketing Officer, blah blah blah. So Sarah Benenson, Chief Marketing Officer Nationwide. Okay, so I might take note of these names. So these are the names I'm going to be searching for on Facebook. Some of them I will find, some of them I will not find, but this one is not about video. This video is not about Facebook. I'm just showing you how I make my own basic research. So I can go Patrick Bousquet Chavan, Patrick Bousquet Chavan. So I'll be using these names in my audience insights. So let me see. Okay, I know one off the top of my head as well. I mean, I've been on Facebook for a while, so I know Strive Masiyiwa. Okay, so Strive Masiyiwa talks about business a lot for small business owners. I mean, if you're a small business owner and you don't know Strive Masiyiwa, then really what are you doing? So Strive Masiyiwa on Facebook is really popular. So these are just some of the names that I think they'll be following. Also Akin Alabi. Okay, so these are just the names that I'll just look for on Facebook. And the beauty of it is this: in Facebook's audience insight, if I enter Akin Alabi is going to show me related people, you know, people that are like Akin Alabi. Maybe they are business owners that give advice like Akin Alabi. Facebook will bring them out for me so that I'm going to be able to target the followers of those people. So this one has answered the question of who are my audience following. Okay, so who are my ideal customers following? So this one has answered the question. Now I'm trying to make this video as short as possible, else I will show you how I do this research proper. So that is just one question that I have answered. So who are my dream customers following? The next question is, what do they read, listen to, or watch to? Okay, so from my own experience, I know that, okay, what do they read, listen to, or watch? Okay, so let me see. So let me just say top 10 small business blogs in the world. Okay, so top 10 small business blogs in the world. Let me just open this one. Let me say top 10 small business websites in the world. Top 10 great websites for entrepreneurs. So this, let me just open this too. So business websites, business blogs, I mean, they're kind of different. So this thing is loading. So these are just the things that I'm going to be targeting on Facebook in my audience insights tool. I can't tell you how to use the audience insights tool. That is another powerful tool. In fact, it's the most powerful tool. So let me say Harvard Business Review. Why I'm putting question mark here is this: I don't know if I'm going to find these names in my Facebook audience insights. Okay, so this is just how I do it. Now if I find it, great. If I don't, I mean, I just have to get as many names as possible. FedEx Small Business Center. Okay, so but first of all, you have to read what it is about. Now if you want great content about leadership, entrepreneurship, innovation, there's plenty to read on hbr.org. A ton of experts and regular writers who examine all aspects of building a growth engine for your business. Okay, this looks like what business owner should be reading. Let me see. How this run by Bplans, a company that sells business planning softwares, covers a wide range of business leadership topics. This one sounds like something that is so serious. Let me see small business trends. If you have to pick one comprehensive site that provides how-to tips, industry news and trends, it should be small business trends. Okay, so let me add small business trends to the list of the things we'll be looking for on Facebook. Small business trends. So like that you can keep going, you can keep finding. So you can come to websites as well. So once you're done with blogs, come to websites, Inc. magazine, you read what it is about. The part of the site most useful to entrepreneurs is startup. It's located with super helpful reads, do's and don'ts of business. Okay, so let me say Inc. magazine. I know entrepreneur.com. I'm very sure of entrepreneur.com. I read entrepreneur.com a lot. Okay, so these are just the things that we'll be targeting on Facebook. And the thing is this: you want to spend a lot of time doing this thing, okay? Because if you don't do this, you're going to be targeting the wrong people. Now the whole idea is this: anybody who knows entrepreneur.com is definitely a small business owner. Okay, now this one is better than just targeting a random person, just targeting age. Like, okay, my ideal customer is between 25 to 40 years old. Anybody could be between 25 to 40 years old. Okay, but if anybody knows entrepreneur.com, if anybody knows Akin Alabi, okay, people know Akin Alabi for many things, but this one's where they go to read things. Okay, now think of it: if you are not interested in the business, you are not going to be doing entrepreneur.com, you're not going to be on Inc. magazine. So you get what I'm saying now. So you need to think, okay, what do they listen to, what shows do they listen to, what shows do they watch, what news did they read, where do they read it? So this is the way you answer this question, because if you don't do it, you're going to be wasting a lot of money on Facebook. Now I don't have a lot of time. I would have shown you everything proper here, but I cannot go through all this list. I usually bring out up to like 50. Okay, I usually find up to like 50 to help me with my targeting in my advertisement. Okay, so let me go to the next one. Where do they get their information? Okay, so basically it's almost the same thing. What do they read? Sorry, I said what do they read? What do they read? What do they listen to? What do they watch? Okay, I think this one's okay. This is different. I've made a mistake. This one should fall under where do they get the information? Okay, where do they get their information? Okay, and what do they read, listen to, or watch? Okay, let me just put that one here. What do they listen to, read, or watch? Okay, so do they listen to podcasts? All right, do they listen to radio shows? So let me just come and say top 10 shows for small business owners in the world. Business TV shows for entrepreneurs to watch. Okay, so TV shows entrepreneurs can learn from. So let me just say top, not top 10, so that it can give me, so that Facebook top 10 business TV shows you must watch in 2018. So now look at this website. This is entrepreneur.com. You remember I told you that I read entrepreneur.com a lot. So what are the kind of shows that they watch? So let me start. One is Silicon Valley. Excuse me. So Silicon, sorry, excuse me, Silicon Valley. Okay, so this one is just one. Is a match for every entrepreneur who just check you at blah 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 blah. Okay, so small business revolution. I mean, if you are not a small business owner, now imagine this: anybody that watches this program is obviously a small business owner or has a huge interest in business. Revolution. All right, so you go through the list like that. So let me come to this one. Because of time, I'm not going to go through everything for you. So look at this one now. This 10 shows have plenty of lessons. If you're an entrepreneur, you should take notice of these shows. Okay, so Dragons Den, I mean, I watched Dragons Den, I watched Shark Tank too. Okay, so Dragons Den, The Apprentice. Okay, so you see all these names. We are going to take everything down. So these are the names that I'm going to use in my Facebook audience insight to target people. Okay, so this one is better than just targeting people based on age. You see, if you're watching Dragons Den, it means you are an entrepreneur, a serious one, and you know what you're doing. So imagine me targeting someone who is seriously into business like that. He sees my advertisement, oh wow, this thing is relevant to me, and he clicks on it. So this way you're not showing your advertisements to people who are not even interested in whatever it is you have to offer at all. Okay, so we've answered this one. We've answered where did they get the information, which events do they attend. Okay, so off the top of my head, you know, I can say which events do they attend. Okay, so if you're a cake vendor, you can just Google search, you can just search it on Google. Okay, events events for cake makers in the world, you know, that kind of thing. So you're the one who knows how. See, let me just say top events for, okay, let's say makeup artists in the world. Okay, so let me search for this one. I'm also going to search for in Nigeria. Okay, so top 10 makeup artists in Nigeria. This is not what you're looking for. Okay, top 100 cosmetic events, trade fair, conferences to attend. Okay, so this looks like something that you would want to click on to just search for, you know. Okay, so Bruna Bros International Beauty Show. So you want to go through everything one after the other. So anybody who shows interest in this thing definitely knows that. I mean, if you're not someone who is interested in makeup, you are not going to know Bruna Bros International Beauty Show. I mean, it's not your business. Me, I'm not a makeup artist. I have no interest in business. So what am I looking for here? All right, but anyone who knows this thing definitely is into makeup proper. Do you understand it? So do you see how targeting works? Do you see how making time to do your research work? This thing can take me a whole day, and it's usually worth it because I don't want to waste $300 again on Facebook advertisement. I mean, I have suffered enough. There was a time that I was just sleeping in my bed crying and saying I even give up on all this advertising. I give up on marketing my products or services online. I just give up everything entirely. Okay, so what events do they attend? Bruna Bros International Beauty Show. Okay, so you go through the list like that, you check everything out one after the other. Now all these things are what I'm going to be using in my Facebook Audience Insights tool. It's a really powerful tool. If you don't know how to use it, then you can never make this money online. I'm not kidding you. All your advertisement will be zero. So you have to learn how to do it. So this video is not going to show you how you can use the Facebook Audience Insights. If you want to know how to do that, it's already in my program, Air Money Income Generator, which I have renamed to Social Media Marketing Domination. Because yes, in the Air Money Income Generator, I'm going to be showing you how you can make money just selling information online, and I'm going to be teaching you proper skills that you will need to use to take your business to another level. Okay, so if your business is currently on, let's say you're making 50,000 naira per month, I'm going to show you how you can actually turn it to make 100,000 naira per month at least. So that is why I'm making it Social Media Marketing Domination. So if you don't even want to make money selling information online, if you want to make money in your own business particularly, then you should get this program as well. So Facebook advertisement is really powerful. The Audience Insights tool is a crazy tool. All right, so you go through the list. Let's say Cosmo Prof North America. Okay, so this thing might be up to 100 like that, but there's not enough time in this video to go through that. So let me see, what's the next question we need to ask again? What kind of tools do they use? All right, so what kind of tools do they use? Okay, so sorry, I've made a big mistake here. In this video I said that my target are small business owners. I don't know why I'm using makeup artists here, but you get the old gist. Okay, so what events do they attend? Let me cancel that and quickly do the research again. Let me say top events for small business owners in the world. Okay, I'm going to do in the world. I'm going to do in Nigeria. Okay, 14 conferences every small business owner should attend. Okay, so you just click on that. And then you go through it the same way. SME business owners meetup events in Nigeria. So you just go through this list. Okay, so let me see, 14 conferences of small business owners should attend. A business owner operating in a small can be isolating sometimes, blah blah blah. So Small Business Expo, you see that? So Small Business Expo. All right, 99U. Okay, so you go through the list like that. I cannot show you the list, so you just go through everything like that. So SME business makeup, business owners meetup events in Lagos. Sign up for our free SME business owners meetup. Okay, so I can include this one in my list as well. SME business owners meetup, you know. So this is just it. Basically this is just it, but I go deeper than this, and you should go deeper as well. Okay, so it goes deeper than this. You want to go through everything. So once I'm done with this page, I come back again. Sorry. So I go through this one, so top 50 events for young CEOs. I go through it, I see what is there, I include it in my list. This one's too. So I get as many as possible that I can use for my targeting on Facebook in my audience insights tool. Okay, so if you don't do this, you're not going to make money. So this is how I make my research, but I go deeper. Now, where do they live? See, if your audience live in Nigeria, you should not go and be targeting people who live in America. All right, this one is just common sense. If your audience live in Nigeria, you don't want to be targeting people in Spain that don't speak your language, that don't speak our lingua franca here, English. Okay. Also, the audience insights tool is a really powerful tool. Now, there was a time when I was running my advert and people in Kaduna were saying it. I was selling my ebook, Raising a Winner, and women in Kaduna were saying it. Now, no disrespect to people from Kaduna, but a whole lot of, like, let's say 90% of the population there are illiterate, and they were seeing my advertisement and my money was wasting. Okay, not until I went to check under my Facebook audience insights tool, I checked my ad review and I saw that, oh, people in Kaduna are saying this thing, but they have no interest in it. So I just killed it, targeted people in Lagos alone, and my ad started converting. Okay, and that's because I went to check my ad reporting. But now I no longer do that. I just go to my audience insights, I check where they live. If most of my target audience live in Lagos, I follow what the audience insights showed me. I target people in Lagos so that I'm not wasting money from the beginning on and waiting for ads reporting. Audience insights shows me everything. Now, this is the end of the whole checklist, but I spend the whole day doing my targeting, doing my research. So this is just the skeleton, all right? And it's every question that you need. These are the important questions that you need to answer if you are serious about making money with your own business. Now, the Facebook audience insight tool is the most powerful tool ever, and if you're serious about making money using Facebook advertisements, you need to know how to use it. And in my program, Earn Money Income Generator, the Facebook video alone, I'm not kidding you, that Facebook video alone is worth 15,000 naira alone, but you're getting it for free as part of the program. All right, apart from 25 hot products I've done for you, you're getting it for free in the Earn Money Income Generator. Now, the Earn Money Income Generator has been renamed to social media marketing domination, because I want to bring in tutorials, I want to bring in courses for small business owners like you as well, so that you can go out and dominate. So this one is an example of how you're going to dominate your space, because the truth is this: your competitors are not doing any of this research, they are not doing any of these things, they are lazy. I mean, me too, I was lazy like that before and I was wasting money. But do this, your competitors will not know what it's them. You will combine it with a whole lot of other skills, because you have done your research properly. You are going to be targeting people who are highly interested in your product. All right, so this is just it. The Facebook audience insight tool, Facebook, is where I now take all my research into and make further adjustments. All right, so this takes me, if it doesn't take me a day, at least it's going to take me a good number of hours of the day, and it's worth it. I mean, I don't want to be wasting money on advertisement. So this is just it basically, and I will talk to you again sometime. All right, take care.